Today is November 11th, Veterans Day, a day that we take time to say thank you to all of our veterans for their service and all that they've done for our country. They gave time away from their families, away from their communities, to help protect our nation and protect us and give us the freedoms that we enjoy. Today we want to take a moment to thank some of the veterans that we have on our campus for the service that they provided for us and that they continue to do for our students in helping them for their futures.
I think the number one thing, and as cliche as this sounds, is you are not an individual in the military, you're a team. And if your team is not successful, you are not successful. So
nothing gets done without teamwork. You can never be a lone soldier.
One of them is like when you're an officer, you really want to make sure you take care of your people because it's the people that work for you that make all the things that you want to accomplish possible. And if you don't take care of them first, then they're not going to be able to do the job that you need them to do.
So diversity has value. So in the military, people come from all over the country. And so you really recognize how different everyone is. You know, you kind of grow up and everyone's the same. But diversity, different perspectives, coming to solve a problem is a definite strength, and I was able to see that in the military.
That I was stronger than I thought I was. When I went in, I was 18, and I was just a kid. I had no idea what I was doing, no idea where I was going. I didn't even know who I was, really. And going through the basic training and like my years in there really taught me that like I can do anything I put my mind to, and like it astounded even me. Like I had no idea, and it was the best thing I ever did.
I believe that, as I said, having a chance to teach gave me an opportunity to do this. But because of what I was doing, I was repairing. I was taught how to repair, and then later taught how to repair communications gear, and that led me to my career in electrical engineering. So this is a second career for me. Interesting how both careers came out of that.
I'm very proud of my military service. I think that when you're young, it's a challenge, and you learn a lot of life skills on how to live on your own and take responsibility and solve problems. So it's something I look back fondly of and use it frequently throughout my adult life.
My experience taught me discipline. It taught me the importance of being able to work with other people, and I needed discipline at that time in my life.
And also let me understand that I'm not like a warrior type. I'm more of a guardian type. So like I protect people, and that's where I guess all this ties into it too. Like I want to help people, and that's always been like my thing.
Oh, I think service can be applied outside of the military as well. For me, service is giving to something else, some organization or some other person without looking for any kind of recognition. Behind the scenes, there's so many people in this school who do so much that you don't even know about. That's service to the school, and I feel like that's the core of what service means. And military members and their families do that every day, all day.
Service is giving back. Anytime that you can give back to everyone, that's a service. I view that the military was an important part of service. It's an important part of my life. Do I wish it on everyone? No, I'm glad they don't have a draft right now, but I will tell you, the opportunity to serve is a wonderful thing, and it's rewarding.
It just means giving of yourself for the benefit of others.
The first one is it's giving of yourself to a bigger cause other than just you. It's, being there when your country needs you, being there when your fellow soldiers need you, when your subordinates, when your higher leadership needs you, when the people that love you need you. It's knowing that you can be counted on. But probably the surprising thing is in service, you give yourself in service of other causes, but the privilege to, have been in a situation where you're doing that is really some of the most rewarding things that have happened to me in my life. And when people say to me, thank you for your service, I think of the privilege that I've had to be able to work with so many amazing soldiers and, military members that, in some ways, I think I'm the one that benefited most from that service.